Turmeric has long been hailed as one of nature's most powerful medicinal spices, especially for older adults. Its active compound curcumin offers potent anti-inflammatory antioxidant and joint-supporting benefits that can help seniors manage arthritis, support cognitive health, and protect the heart. But here's something most people don't realize. Turmeric's effectiveness depends heavily on what you eat with it. Pair it with the wrong foods, and your body might barely absorb any of its benefits. But combine it with the right ones, and you can significantly boost its power and bioavailability. That's why in today's video from NutriHubless, we're diving into a critical but often overlooked topic. The 4 foods seniors should never eat with turmeric, and the 4 that actually enhance its effects. If you're sprinkling turmeric into soups, smoothies, or teas, hoping for better joint mobility or sharper memory but still not feeling results, this might be the missing link. As we age, our bodies naturally absorb nutrients less efficiently, especially fat-soluble compounds like curcumin. Understanding how turmeric interacts with other ingredients can make the difference between a wasted supplement and a meaningful health boost. And since many seniors are already incorporating turmeric into their routines for inflammation and immune support, it's vital to know which combinations help and which quietly cancel it out. Whether you're taking turmeric capsules, cooking with the spice, or stirring it into golden milk, this guide will help you get the most out of every gram safely, naturally, and effectively. Let's begin with the first food seniors should never combine with turmeric, as it could be drastically reducing your absorption without you even knowing it. The worst food to eat with turmeric. Number 1. Sugary foods. The silent saboteurs of turmeric's healing power. When it comes to foods, seniors should never eat with turmeric. Sugary foods sit firmly at the top of the list. Turmeric, especially its active compound curcumin, has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, but consuming it alongside foods high in refined sugar can severely undermine those benefits for older adults. Looking to use turmeric to reduce joint pain, improve cognitive function, or boost immunity? This is a critical pairing mistake to avoid. Here's why. Refined sugar is pro-inflammatory, meaning it promotes the very condition turmeric is meant to reduce. When you eat sugary foods, such as pastries, sweetened cereals, cookies, or sugary beverages, your body experiences a spike in blood sugar followed by a release of inflammatory compounds like cytokines. This inflammation doesn't just affect your joints, it interferes with curcumin absorption and metabolism, making it harder for your body to retain and utilize turmeric's healing properties. Even more concerning for seniors, excessive sugar disrupts gut health, which is essential for nutrient absorption. A weakened gut barrier or imbalanced microbiome can limit how effectively turmeric is processed, turning a health-boosting routine into an empty ritual. Take the case of Irina Lena Whitmore, an 81-year-old retired florist from Dayton, Ohio. Lena began taking turmeric capsules every morning with her breakfast, usually a cinnamon roll and orange juice, while she was diligent. After 2 months, she felt no change in her arthritis pain or mobility. It wasn't until her daughter, a nutritionist, pointed out the sugar content in her breakfast that she realized the issue. Lena swapped her cinnamon roll for a slice of whole grain toast with avocado and noticed a real difference in just 3 weeks. Less morning stiffness and a better mood throughout the day. Many seniors mistakenly assume that just taking turmeric is enough, regardless of what it's paired with. But turmeric is a sensitive compound, and when combined with sugar-laden foods, its bioavailability drops dramatically. That means the anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and brain-up-supporting benefits are essentially blocked. In summary, if you are using turmeric as part of your daily health routine, avoid pairing it with foods like donuts, sugar-sweetened teas, pancakes with syrup, or any other meal that leans heavy on refined carbohydrates and added sugars instead, opt for whole foods rich in healthy fats and fiber. As we'll explore later in the foods that actually boost turmeric's effectiveness up next, we'll uncover another common food that seems healthy on the surface but quietly inhibits turmeric absorption, especially for seniors with digestive concerns. The worst food to eat with turmeric number 2. Dairy products, a hidden obstacle that can block turmeric's benefits in seniors. Turmeric is widely praised for its natural healing properties, reducing inflammation, easing joint pain, and even protecting brain health. But there's one common food group that may be standing in the way of those benefits, especially for older adults' dairy products. That's why dairy is among the top foods seniors should never eat with turmeric, particularly when the goal is to enhance its anti-inflammatory effects. The primary concern lies in a milk protein called quinquin, can bind to curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, making it more difficult for the body to absorb and circulate effectively. This means if you're taking turmeric capsules or cooking with turmeric and pairing it with milk cheese yogurt or even cream-based sauces, you may be blocking a large portion of the curcumin from ever reaching your cells. This is especially important for seniors whose digestion tends to slow with age and whose nutrient absorption may already be compromised due to reduced enzyme function or chronic inflammation. Many seniors turn to turmeric for relief from arthritis or cognitive decline. 2 areas where curcumin shows the most promise, but pairing turmeric with a heavy dose of dairy may make those efforts ineffective. Let's consider Marlon Skip Lefevre, a 79-year-old retired firefighter from Albany, New York. Skip was adding turmeric to his morning oatmeal along with milk and a big scoop of Greek yogurt, hoping to ease his knee pain after months with little change. A dietitian at his local community center suggested he try removing dairy from the mix. He switched to almond milk and topped his oats with walnuts instead. Within a few weeks, he noticed his knees weren't as stiff in the morning, and even his digestion felt smoother. It's not that all. Dairy is bad in moderation, and when consumed apart from turmeric, it can be part of a balanced diet for some seniors. But if your turmeric routine consistently includes dairy, whether it's golden milk made with cow's milk or turmeric tea, followed by a cheesy breakfast, you may be unintentionally reducing curcumin's bioavailability. In short, if you want to maximize the benefits of turmeric, avoid combining it with dairy. At the same meal, instead use non-dairy alternatives like almond coconut or oat milk and pair turmeric with ingredients that enhance absorption such as healthy fats and black pepper, which we'll cover later in the foods that boost turmeric's power. Coming up next, we'll highlight a surprisingly common pantry item that interferes with turmeric's anti-inflammatory properties, and it's one many seniors use every single day without realizing the impact. The worst food to eat with turmeric number 3: refined vegetable oils. Inflammatory fats that cancel out turmeric's healing effects. Turmeric is celebrated for its anti-inflammatory powers, making it a go-to spice for seniors managing arthritis, heart issues, or memory loss. But if you're cooking turmeric into your meals using the wrong type of oil, you might be doing more harm than good. Specifically, refined vegetable oils such as soybean oil, corn oil, sunflower oil, and canola oil are among the worst foods seniors should eat with turmeric. Here's why these oils are typically high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, when consumed in excess and without enough omega-3s to balance them out, promote chronic inflammation for older adults whose bodies already tend to produce more inflammatory markers. With age, regularly consuming omega-6 rich oils can intensify joint pain, raise blood pressure, and worsen blood sugar regulation. Now here's the problem: turmeric works to fight inflammation. While these oils fuel it, when turmeric is paired with these pro-inflammatory oils, its ability to calm the immune system and reduce oxidative stress may be diminished or outright negated. And for seniors who are adding turmeric to soups, curries, or stir-fries using these oils, it creates a daily tug-of-war inside the body. Take the story of Bernardine "Birdie" Kellstrom, a 76-year-old retired piano instructor from Wichita Falls, Texas. Birdie loved to make vegetable stir-fries with turmeric and garlic, sautéing everything in sunflower oil. She thought she was cooking healthfully until her rheumatologist pointed out the oil she was using could be triggering her flare-ups. Birdie switched to extra virgin olive oil and ghee, both rich in anti-inflammatory fats, and within a few weeks, she noticed improved flexibility in her hands and fewer joint aches. It's worth noting that many processed foods, salad dressings, and even so-called healthy snacks are made with these same refined oils, so it's not just what you cook turmeric with, it's what else is on your plate when you're eating it. If you want turmeric to work in your favor, avoid cooking it with refined vegetable oils instead. Pair it with healthier fats that enhance curcumin absorption, such as extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, or avocado oil. These oils not only support the anti-inflammatory action of turmeric, but also help your body absorb curcumin, which is fat-soluble and requires healthy fats to be effectively utilized. In summary, the oil you use with turmeric can either activate or cancel out its healing effects for seniors looking to reduce pain and boost resilience. Ditch the cheap refined oils and opt for natural cold rest fats that align with turmeric's anti-inflammatory mission. Coming up next, we'll explore a surprisingly popular food that many seniors believe is light and healthy, but it could be diluting the full power of your turmeric. The worst food to eat with turmeric. Number 4. Raw, cruciferous vegetables, a digestive mismatch that slows turmeric absorption. Turmeric is widely embraced for its role in promoting joint comfort, brain health, and reduced inflammation, but even the healthiest of foods can clash when combined at the wrong time. One surprising group that may interfere with turmeric's benefits, especially in older adults, is raw cruciferous vegetables, including broccoli, cauliflower, kale, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts. These superfoods are undeniably healthy on their own, but when eaten raw alongside turmeric, they may reduce curcumin's bioavailability and hinder absorption. The reason lies in both the fibrous texture and natural compounds present in these vegetables. Cruciferous vegetables are high in grogens and certain sulfur compounds that, while beneficial in moderation, can affect gut enzyme function and slow digestion, particularly when eaten raw. This slow digestion can interfere with how turmeric is metabolized, especially for seniors whose digestive efficiency naturally declines with age. Additionally, many of these vegetables are rich in insoluble fiber, which can bind to fat-soluble nutrients like curcumin and escort them out of the body before they are fully absorbed. That means your carefully measured turmeric may be passing through the system without ever being used, a missed opportunity for joint and cognitive support. Let's meet Latrice Letty Monroe, an 80-year-old retired speech therapist from Burlington, Vermont. Letty added turmeric to her diet after reading about its benefits for memory and inflammation. She sprinkled it generously on her daily lunch salad, which included raw kale, shredded cabbage, and raw cauliflower. Despite her efforts, she didn't notice any improvement during a nutrition workshop at her senior center. She learned that raw cruciferous vegetables can interfere with turmeric's absorption. She began lightly steaming her veggies and switched to pairing turmeric with warm quinoa and olive oil instead. Within a month, she reported less joint stiffness and sharper focus in her afternoon book club meetings. This doesn't mean cruciferous vegetables are bad, far from it. They're rich in vitamins, minerals, and cancer-fighting antioxidants. But for seniors seeking to get the most out of turmeric, these vegetables should be steamed, sautéed, or roasted rather than eaten raw, especially when paired in the same meal. In summary, raw cruciferous vegetables may compete with turmeric for absorption and for seniors that competition can limit the full range of curcumin's benefits by simply cooking these vegetables and choosing gentler food pairings. You can ensure that turmeric reaches your cells where it's needed most. Next, we'll pivot to the positive, starting with the first food that actually boosts turmeric's absorption. Turning an everyday spice into a powerful tool for healthy aging. The best food to eat with turmeric. Number 1. Black pepper. The powerful absorption booster that unlocks turmeric's full potential. Turmeric may be a golden powerhouse, but without the right companion, much of its healing potential passes right through the body unused. That's where black pepper comes in. This common spice isn't just a flavor enhancer. It contains a powerful compound called piperine, which is proven to dramatically boost the absorption of curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric for that reason. Black pepper tops the list of foods that boost turmeric absorption, especially for seniors aiming to maximize its anti-inflammatory and antioxidant benefits. Here's why this matters. Curcumin is notoriously hard to absorb on its own. In fact, studies show that without help, the body may only absorb a tiny fraction of the curcumin consumed, sometimes less than 1%. But when even a small amount of piperine from black pepper is introduced, it can increase curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. That's not a typo. It's a dramatic leap that turns turmeric from a weak supplement into a potent anti-inflammatory weapon for aging joints, muscles, and the brain for older adults dealing with arthritis, memory concerns, or chronic inflammation. Combining turmeric with black pepper isn't optional. It's essential. Piperine works by slowing down the breakdown of curcumin in the liver, allowing more of it to circulate through the bloodstream where it can reach target tissues. Let's meet Roscoe. Rocky Delaney, a 77-year-old retired jazz drummer from Savannah, Georgia. Rocky had been taking turmeric capsules for over 6 months, but wasn't feeling much difference in his knee pain. And at a health seminar, he learned about the role of black pepper. That very evening, he began adding a dash of freshly ground black pepper to his turmeric-spiced lentil soup, and within 2 weeks, he noticed a marked decrease in morning stiffness. Now, he never adds turmeric to a meal without including black pepper, whether it's a soup, tea, or smoothie. The best part, you don't need a lot. Just a small pinch of black pepper alongside your turmeric-rich meal or drink is enough to do the job. It can be added to savory dishes, sprinkled into golden milk, or stirred into turmeric tea with a touch of honey and lemon. In summary, black pepper is the key that unlocks turmeric's full potential for seniors looking to support mobility, cognitive clarity, and immune resilience. Combining these 2 spices is one of the simplest and most effective habits you can start today. Up next, we'll explore a healthy fat key that not only helps your body absorb curcumin, but also offers protective benefits for your heart, brain, and metabolism. The best food to eat with turmeric. Number 2. Healthy fats. The essential carriers that help your body absorb curcumin. Turmeric may be known for its golden glow, but it's what happens after you consume it that truly matters, especially for seniors looking to ease joint discomfort, protect brain health, or reduce inflammation. One of the most effective ways to ensure turmeric does its job is by pairing it with healthy fats. That's because curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, is fat-soluble, meaning it needs fat to be properly absorbed by the body. Without it, most of turmeric's benefits could be lost. That's why healthy fats are one of the best foods to eat with turmeric, especially for older adults when turmeric is consumed on its own, whether in capsules, tea, or sprinkled over food. Your digestive system may struggle to absorb it efficiently, but when it's paired with a small amount of healthy dietary fat, such as extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, avocado nuts, or fatty fish, Curcumin binds to the fat molecules and is transported more effectively through the digestive tract into the bloodstream. This is especially important for seniors since digestive efficiency tends to decline with age, and many older adults don't consume enough fat due to outdated low-fat diet. Advice: the right kinds of fats don't just support turmeric, they also nourish the brain balance hormones and reduce inflammation, creating a powerful synergy that enhances total body wellness. Let's take the case of Evina Evie Rohr, a 74-year-old retired baker from Santa Rosa, California. Evie had been using turmeric in her soups and teas for months, but wasn't sure it was helping her achy joints or foggy memory. After watching a health video at her local library, she started sautéing her turmeric with olive oil before adding it to her lentil stew. She also began adding a few slices of avocado to her turmeric-seasoned eggs within a month. Her morning stiffness eased, and she began sleeping more soundly. The key is moderation and quality. You don't need large amounts. Just a teaspoon of healthy oil or a few slices of avocado in your meal is often enough to help turmeric work more effectively. And unlike refined vegetable oils, which we discussed earlier, as turmeric blockers, these fats offer heart-friendly monounsaturated or medium-chain triglycerides, CTs, that benefit the entire aging body. In summary, healthy fats are not only safe for seniors, they're essential when taking turmeric. Whether you enjoy turmeric in savory dishes or warm beverages, make sure it's paired with fat to unlock its full potential. It's a small change with a big impact. Next, we'll explore a vibrant orange root that pairs naturally with turmeric and has been shown to amplify its anti-inflammatory effects even further, especially for joint and immune support. The best food to eat with turmeric. Number 3. Ginger, a natural partner that doubles the anti-inflammatory power for seniors when it comes to boosting turmeric's healing effects. Few foods work as naturally and effectively as ginger. These two roots have been used together in traditional medicine for centuries, and modern science now confirms what ancient cultures always knew. Ginger and turmeric form a powerful anti-inflammatory duo, especially beneficial for seniors managing joint pain, digestion issues, or age-related inflammation. Both turmeric and ginger contain bioactive compounds curcumin in turmeric and gingerol and ginger. These compounds each have unique anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, but when combined, they amplify each other's benefits. Ginger supports blood circulation, soothes the stomach lining, and reduces nausea, while turmeric fights oxidative stress and calms overactive immune responses for older adults. This combination can help ease stiffness, reduce bloating, and even enhance immune system resilience. What makes ginger particularly useful in combination with turmeric is its ability to stimulate digestive enzymes. This means it not only helps curcumin get absorbed more effectively, but it also makes it easier for the body to tolerate turmeric, especially for seniors who may have sensitive stomachs or slower digestion. Let's look at the experience of Harmon Wexley, a 79-year-old retired choir director from Spokane, Washington. Harmon struggled with morning joint stiffness and occasional indigestion, so he started drinking warm turmeric tea every day. A friend suggested adding a few slices of fresh ginger. Within 2 weeks, Harm noticed less swelling in his hands, and the tea no longer gave him the mild nausea he'd sometimes felt before. He now swears by his turmeric-ginger combo and enjoys it before bed to wind down. Incorporating ginger with turmeric is simple and versatile. You can grate both into soups or stir-fries. Steep them together in hot water for tea. Blend them into smoothies with a little black pepper and healthy fat. Add powdered ginger to golden milk or turmeric lattes for maximum benefit. Try to use fresh ginger as it contains more active gingerol than dried varieties if fresh isn't available. Pure ginger powder still works well. Just be sure it's free from added sugars or preservatives, and summery ginger is one of the best foods to eat with. Turmeric, especially for seniors looking to support joint health, digestion, and inflammation. Naturally, when these two roots join forces, they create a gentle but powerful synergy that supports aging bodies from the inside out. Coming up next, we'll highlight one final food that not only enhances turmeric's absorption, but also helps calm the gut, support brain clarity, and add creamy richness to meals in a senior-friendly way. The best food to eat with turmeric. Number 4. Coconut milk. A creamy, gut-soothing companion that enhances curcumin absorption when it comes to unlocking turmeric's full health potential, especially in warm beverages or comfort meals. Coconut milk is one of the most powerful and senior-friendly partners you can choose. Not only does it add rich, creamy texture and natural sweetness, but it also contains the healthy fats necessary to absorb curcumin effectively. That's why coconut milk is one of the best foods to eat with turmeric, particularly for seniors focused on inflammation, digestion, and calming the nervous system. As we've discussed, curcumin, the active ingredient in turmeric, is fat-soluble, meaning it requires dietary fat to be properly absorbed into the bloodstream. Coconut milk naturally contains medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, a type of healthy fat that is quickly digested and used by the body as energy. These fats serve as efficient carriers for curcumin, making sure it doesn't get lost in digestion, but rather reaches the cells that need it. Most beyond absorption. Coconut milk is also gentle on the digestive tract, making it ideal for seniors with sensitive stomachs. Acid reflux or lactose intolerance, unlike dairy, coconut milk is plant-based and anti-inflammatory, offering a smooth alternative to cow's milk, especially when preparing turmeric-based drinks like golden milk. Let's take the story of Lenora Lynn Callahan, a 75-year-old retired librarian from Charleston, South Carolina. Lynn began drinking golden milk each night to ease her joint pain and help her sleep, but at first she used low-fat dairy milk and didn't see much difference after her daughter suggested switching to full-fat coconut milk and adding black pepper. The results were dramatic. She reported deeper sleep, less morning stiffness, and improved digestion. Now golden milk is her evening ritual and her favorite part of the day. Preparing turmeric with coconut milk is simple. Warm 1 cup of unsweetened full-fat coconut milk. Add half teaspoon turmeric powder. Add a pinch of black pepper and optional ginger or cinnamon. Simmer gently and sweeten lightly with honey if desired. You can also use coconut milk in smoothies, soups, curries, or oatmeal anywhere turmeric is present. Just be sure to choose unsweetened varieties to avoid hidden sugars, and shake the can or carton well before use to mix the natural fat layer. In summary, coconut milk is more than just a creamy base. It's a nutritional bridge that helps turmeric do its job for seniors seeking natural support for pain relief, cognitive clarity, and immune strength. Pairing turmeric with coconut milk is a delicious and deeply beneficial combination. Now that we've explored all the best and worst food pairings with turmeric, let's bring it all together in a final empowering conclusion so you can make the most of this golden spice in your daily routine. Turmeric is one of the most valuable natural tools we have for promoting healthy aging, from reducing inflammation and easing joint discomfort to supporting cognitive function and digestion. Its active compound curcumin offers tremendous benefits for seniors. But as we've discovered today, turmeric doesn't work in isolation. Its effectiveness is deeply influenced by what you eat with it. Some seemingly harmless choices, like sugary foods, dairy products, refined vegetable oils, and raw cruciferous vegetables, can quietly block turmeric's absorption, limiting its ability to support your health. These are the foods seniors should never eat with turmeric, especially if the goal is to improve mobility, energy, or immune resilience. On the other hand, A few smart food pairings can transform turmeric into a true health powerhouse. Combining it with black pepper. Healthy fats. Ginger and coconut milk doesn't just enhance curcumin absorption, it creates synergy that supports your entire body. These are the foods that boost turmeric's power, making every sip or bite count at NutriHubless. We believe that small adjustments in your routine, like tweaking how you prepare turmeric, can lead to big changes in how you feel. It's not just about taking supplements, it's about understanding how your body works and what it needs as you age. So take a moment to reflect. Are you getting the most out of your turmeric? What small changes could help it work better for your body? If you learned something new today, let us know in the comments below what food combination surprised you the most, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NutriHubless for more science-backed tips on healthy aging, natural remedies, and nutrition that truly works for you. Because with the right knowledge and the right pairings, your health can shine just as brightly as turmeric itself.